Hi everyone, in today's lesson I thought we'd do a follow-up of the strap adjustment video. I got my old accordion back from Yuval and Isaac. They weren't using it. Maybe that's another follow-up lesson. But I thought that I would adjust these straps back to the way that I wore it compared to Yuval and Isaac's body. It's a little bit different. So I'll show you what it's like for me to wear it and what it's like for me to adjust it. So let's put it on. And it doesn't feel bad. It's a different accordion. I'm just gonna play it. It's a little bit far out. I'd like for this to maybe be this wrist strap. I can't adjust. It's a little bit wide, so that's part of the feeling that I have of not having control of this. But it's also a bit far out here, so this is a bit long. I'm going to try and make this a little bit shorter. And again, it's just from playing it, it feels slightly off. I don't have control here. Again, this is a bit wide, and the accordion feels like it's falling away from me. I'd like for it to be a bit more solid. So I'll show you how I adjust the strap. It's not complicated. I'm going to adjust it from the middle. I don't want to touch it here or here. I have I have one more hole, so I'll move the hole. And it's funny, I could see that this hole is where it was, and Yuval and Isaac must have adjusted it a bit. So how do I do this? I'll just try and show it on camera without falling over. These are really nice straps. They're cushioned and thick, and if you're doing any sort of playing for a long time, I suggest it over thin straps. These are thicker straps that are padded. So there, so we moved it up to the topmost hole, so it's the tightest. Let me see what that's like. Ho! Let's see what that sounds like. So good. Let's see. Right? It stays quite close. That distance isn't so huge like it was before. I guess the right strap and the left strap are the same. The accordion isn't leaving. It feels super solid on my shoulders. For those of you wondering, I love playing standing up. I like playing sitting down too, but standing up gives me that ability to control my playing. Someone asked a question about how to reduce back pain. I plan on having my chiropractor hopefully will say yes to coming onto this channel and analyzing techniques of playing and holding the accordion and showing us stretches. And also there's a little thing you can get that puts the back straps, that puts a little thing between the back straps so it keeps your shoulders back and your accordion from falling forward. I've used one once. I didn't see a benefit to it, but a lot of people swear by them, especially for extended sessions of playing. So again, some sort of a little cable that goes between your shoulders, so it keeps these guys up instead of falling down. And apparently that helps with back pain. Anyways, now that it's adjusted, great. I could maybe adjust it a little bit tighter, so instead of like this, it would sit like that. It would be a very minor adjustment. But again, keep playing and figuring out what feels good and what feels off. And then if something feels off, try and identify where it's feeling off. Is the right side a bit too far? Is the left side a bit too far? Right, it is falling a little bit. Obviously these bellows aren't tight, but maybe it would be nicer for it to be like that instead of like that. Let me know if you have any questions. Like, comment, subscribe. Go to accordionlove.com to learn more lessons and full songs and sheet music. Enjoy.